American blood and treasure is on the line anew tonight as President Obama prepares to take military action against Libya with UN backing and in cooperation with France, Britain, and others.
The United States continues to watch the situation in Libya with alarm.
No question, we are at war once again, and this first phase is to take out Gaddafi's air defenses. Throughout the night, the U.S. pounded Libya. The strikes began with more than 110 Tomahawk missiles launched mostly from U.S. ships and submarines, aiming at more than 20 targets, including surface-to-air missile sites. And this morning, reports that the U.S. took out a major Libyan airfield.
Despite this pressure, Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi today continued his bloody assault on the opposition, using tanks and heavy artillery to bombard the town of Misrata. It's an opposition base. So, what price is the U.S. prepared to pay in Libya?
Once again, after a decade of war, a president is sending American troops into harm's way.
There is no decision I face as your commander-in-chief that I consider as carefully as the decision to ask our men and women to use military force.
But Barack Obama has now opened another front in America's wars, Libya.
Ceasefire must be implemented immediately. That means all attacks against civilians must stop.
For nearly a month now, ordinary Libyans have risen up to rid their land of the 42-year dictatorship of Gaddafi. And after some initial soaring successes, Gaddafi's better-equipped professional forces have slowly strangled the rebellion, using air power especially to rain terror down on his own people. So the UN acted.
The resolution is adopted,
imposing a no-fly zone, and President Obama committed the United States to the fight.
Let me be clear. These terms are not negotiable. These terms are not subject to negotiation.
But the president's bold declaration today raises more questions than it answers. Like, what is the goal here? Another question, what happens next? No-fly zones sound simple, but in reality they're big, complicated, expensive, and risky endeavors. That means a huge effort.
Front line will be the fighters that would take care of any Libyan aircraft that would be out there. To keep those fighters in the air, you need aerial refueling tankers, provide gas so they can stay airborne longer. Behind them, you need things like jammers that will jam the surface-to-air missile sites, that would jam Libyan communications.
And war is always and everywhere unpredictable.
What's the goal of this operation? Is it regime change, get rid of Gaddafi, or is it humanitarian protect those rebels?